Hunter's Flare. Jeez. I guess get a normal rarity.
Fix that for you.
A common rarity, Hunter's Flare. Painful.
That's what you get. Look what I found.
Artemis. Artemis. Everyone read Veil in high school. Yeah, it's true. We're gonna get this. We are going to get this doggone lightning rod run going, or if it's the last thing I do. But this is not what we want. We want none of that either. Pressure points. Thank you. All we want now, we want Zeus, and we want to get her legendary. That is what we want. And the duo boon. Look how big that spread is, though. You compare that with what we were seeing before. It's just crazy. I think Charge Shot is very good.
Done and done.
I believe it's quite good. Yeah, I'm so excited about Skull. I'm gonna play Skull later this stream. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Look at this. Look at what is happening in our life today. Oh, baby. Baby. Charge Shot is top tier. It is with this cast for sure. I don't need all three in each of these attacks, but oh well. It's basically, yeah, it's basically like this glorious critical strike. It's something or other. And then if we can get lightning rod on it, I mean, baby, it's gonna be good. Whoops. Good thing no heightened security, am I right? Yeah. Very, very good. And there's Zeus, a natural Zeus. Well, we don't want Hermes legendary because this is a lightning rod build. Doggone it. Never forget that this is a lightning rod build. Do not be distracted by what you are seeing. What's good is lightning rod. Oh, really? Legendary and Skull wasn't impressed? Interesting. Interesting. Thunder Flourish is fine. Yeah, I'm so tired of trying to get the end Skull figured. Power Skulls, the lower tier ones are not super amazing. Higher tier though starts to get really, really good. My only complaint about Skull so far, is how long it takes to do a run. Like, even speedrunners, it's like 30 minutes in game time. I think that like there's probably like potential to do shorter, but you would need like a really amazing set of an amazing set of skulls, and you would need really good items. Like all of the speedruns I've seen is like they find Grim Reaper in like you know, the first biome or something. Here we go. Chaos. Let's go. Have I gotten Yashka? Yep, I've had Yashka. Give me a cast stone. Those are not cast stones. I'll roll one time. Caustic favor, I guess. Yeah, the foot. I know it is pretty cool. Yashka's got a very cool aesthetic to him. Okay. Yeah, the giant green foot falling from the sky is very cool. I don't really care too much. Sure, Divine Strike. Just a little extra damage is good. Hey, Cronin, how's it going?
I hope you're ready for me this time, Zagreus.
Thanks for watching the YouTube videos, my friend. And welcome to the stream. Good to have you on. Here we go. This is so much better than that last run. That last run was the poops. It was very not ideal. If only I'd gotten that last cast loaded, we would have had something. You know, I didn't. I wanted to. I caught a little bit of it, but Friday nights, I'm almost always super busy. Just a bummer. It's a bummer because it's so much fun. I love the Hermes Cup. I love it. Okay.
Should help.
Ignited Ichor.
Heading up.
Ignited. Is it Ichor? I think it's Ichor. I've asked this before. It's not Ichor or Ichor. It's Ichor. Maybe.
Love that sulfur smell.
All right. What do we want from Hermes?
You like that, you gods?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, can I get some rarity on my cast, please? Cronin got COVID at the start of January. Finally bit the bullet and bought Hades and dumped 120 hours into it while I was quarantined. Awesome. Yeah. Cronin, I assume, did you recover?
Get into too much trouble, won't you, hun?
Have you made a full recovery? Do you feel like you've recovered, or are you still kind of suffering the issues from it? You know what? We're gonna go Refreshing Nectar now that I think of it, because I really want to get the legendary, and I really want to get the duo.
Take care, yeah.
Felt like a cold. Okay. I mean, to me, the thing that scared, this is really dumb, but like at my age, there's not really, I don't feel too nervous about like anything super serious happening, but I am nervous about losing sense of taste and smell. Like that sounds, I know that sounds like first world problems, and it totally is, but I would probably experience some pretty severe depression if I couldn't taste anything. Hey. There it is, friends. Okay. Money. Let's take the money.
Whatever, let's try it.
Congestion, cough, slight headache. Yeah, that's great. Super happy to hear that.
Well,
Not getting a lot of lightning strikes there. A little annoyingly. Come here. Doggone it, man. Why when I don't want them to,
Every time.
they don't move. They just stay off screen, throwing crap at me. Losing taste was awful. Luckily for me, it was only a few days of that. Well, that's good. Right? Like, that's the thing that I keep thinking about. Like, I'm not terribly... I'm most worried... I guess I'm most worried about spreading it. Like, that would be... I would feel pretty upset if I spread it to someone. But, like, other like, short of that, what bothers me... What would bother me the most would be just the smell thing. Snowburst. Yeah, snowburst.
The winter's chill.
Let's do it. The brain fog stuff. Yeah, I haven't read as much about that, but that sounds pretty nasty. Like, when you contrast this run with the last one, it's truly crazy how much better this is.
Delicious.
I just want more cast stones. Can I please just have more cast stones? Pulmonary virus get into my brain stem. Do not recommend. Oh. I'm sorry. That's awful. That sounds awful.
You have my gratitude.
When I have no cast stones, that's great. Yeah, controller, I'd highly recommend the controller.
I am ready for you now.
It's great. Crafty Snailtail, that sounds really, really terrible. Oh, wait. Lightning strikes. Not as good as you want them to be. I know it's doing damage, but it's so slowly. If we get more cast stones, like here's support fire, all right? Okay. There's support fire. If we can get that legendary, all right? Very important question. I have unique warrior, 1 upgrade, and archlich. I just cleared the 3rd adventurer fight, and fighter is there. Do I break it down to legendary the warrior or take it? Warrior. Which one's the warrior? I can never remember what the warrior is. I can't remember what the warrior is. Oh, is that like the Kratos guy? Is that the Kratos guy?
Thank you, mate.
Do we roll? I think we have to roll here for the legendary. I think we're eligible for it. We're eligible for it. Yes, we are. Let us roll. Let us roll.
Hey, got anything else?
Shucks. Hunter's mark. Okay. Great Rockstar run. Yeah, the big sword Kratos guy. That guy is... I don't like that guy. I've never gotten him up to legendary though. So I don't have I mean the fighter is great. The fighter is really good. I like the fighter. But yeah, having not done the warrior myself to legendary. I've heard Beals is kind of like the an expert in the game, I'd say. He plays it a lot and speedruns it. He was saying that warrior is very low tier. Like D, I think he said D tier. But I don't know. Maybe he was being sarcastic. It's possible. But I don't know. Fighter is so stinking good though. Fighter is yeah, really good. All the legendary ones are really good. I'd say even upgraded, it's hard to compete with. How long will it take the lightning to kill him? Not bad actually. That was pretty good damage. Yeah, the power skulls are tough. You need a lot of like defensive things to make them good. He's an expert player, so he doesn't take a lot of defensive items. Instead, he just takes a lot of attack, and he's like so good that he just dodges all the attacks. Whereas, like, I'm still at the point, where I am just trying to survive, and so I take defensive ones. And in that case, having lots of health with the power skulls is pretty good. So the way I got to the final boss was using power skulls and a bunch of defensive items. Like, I had, like, shields all the time coming up, and like, I could just stun lock enemies with power skulls. It was pretty cool. Legend and fighter. Nice. Let's do it. My Archlich doesn't have Death Trap, the massive AoE, so I think I'm going to commit to physical. Nice. The second boss is tough, Rich War. It took me a long time to beat the second boss. You have to learn those attack patterns. The Mantis fight in Hollow Knight is very similar to that fight, so dodging is very important. We just palm it. Palm it up. Palm it up, Buttercup. I'd love another cast stone.
Still need these.
Those are all pretty good. Those are all pretty good.
Next region.
JP, what's up? What's up, Windows? Hello. I see you. The achievement for getting Legendary Warrior is called Too Big to be Called a Sword. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's a Berserk reference, right? Ooh, yeah. Oh man, Phantasmal. I have a video coming out. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, a video coming out all about some of the cosmetic upgrades in the game, including how to get the Chibi, or it was a Chibi or Chibli, or I don't know. Get those modifications. So you're in luck. But I will tell you now. That'd be kind of a dick move to say, yes, the video's coming out. Please wait for the video. No, it's you just have to level up your relationships with those characters. A power rush. Bull rush charges faster. I don't like sudden rush. I like knowing, like, this throws off my timing sometimes, and like you can't charge up ahead of time. So we're gonna take Minotaur rush.
It just grows stronger.
Hunk of iron. Yeah. Berserk is so good and so distressing all at the same time in a very wonderful way. Like, it's something I actually haven't read. I used to read the manga all the time, and I have stopped. I stopped a while back. But I really liked I don't know what those movies were called. Not the ones that were like computer generated or whatever, but the actual movies about the origin, like the origin with Griffin and those guys. That was nuts. Those movies were very, very bonkers.
Got some zest.
Zest. I have no money. I am broke. They call it like a dragon. It's a dragon slayer, right? 100 gold. What can I buy with 100 gold? Not a boon. Let's just take the palm. Let's take the palm. Welcome everybody. How's it going? A lot of folks. A lot of folks up in here. Thanks for stopping by the stream. It's great to see you all. And we are currently doing a lightning rod run just for kind of the fun of it. Right now, we don't have a lot of the things that makes a lightning run truly great. Like we don't have double strike, we don't have jolted, and we don't have all three of our death defiances. But other than that, we got a lot of cool things going on with it. Get him. Get him. Nice. Nice. That you know, that's cool. Pressure points does nothing for us. Neither does Thunder Flourish. So we're hoping for the Artemis Legendary. I think we have everything we want from Demeter. So let's try this. Ooh. You can charge the Warlord, Upgrade Warrior attacks, and Final Strike just crit for 2k. That's awesome. 2k? I've never gotten an attack that high. Not even close. Gonna use those lightning rods, man. Come on. Get him. Get him. Oh! Yes! Man, the lightning strike came from all the way across. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes. Okay. What do we want here? Do we want Hermes? What do we want? I'm trying to think what Demeter might be able to offer us that we would want. What I really want is more Zeus. The run is Beowulf, lightning rod, shenanigans. Look at all those lightning strikes. Now imagine if we had double strike. Imagine if we had high voltage. We've even got the Demeter boon that makes it so when we have no cast stones, we get bonus damage. It's like we got some decent damage, except it's not hitting that guy. Why is it not hitting that guy? It got him eventually, but come this way. Just kidding. Come this way. This way now. Here. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's slow, though, right? Like, and we all knew that. We all knew it was slow, which is why Halion doesn't like it, because he's got to go fast. That's like his brand. Like, I like the rhythm of it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we got, you know, five cast stones. Greater haste, sure. I know. Yeah, we got 3 runs in a row. That's really cool. Well, I should be firing at them from over here. Should absolutely be still shooting them. My goodness. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. Fun, man. This is fun. I'm having a good old time. Sometimes the game just really wants to give you really wants to give you a specific boon. And no matter how many times you reject it, or, you know, not a boon, but a specific god. I really just want more Zeus boons, man. Give me some good lightning. Some good lightning modifiers. Okay. Well, all foes are chilled. I guess I do have a way to chill things. Sure. Just a little bit of extra something. Okay, we can get. I'm gonna replace one of our cast stones. Pretty cool. Nice. Oh. Yeah, man, it's been... It used to be that Artemis Legendary was fairly easy to get. Like, this was a long time ago. But I feel like it's been so hard to find recently. But we found it. Turns out if you really go for it, it's not too bad. Glorious. I mean, the dash was there too. That's cool. I don't, man. Artemis is fine. I just really. I mean, sure. I don't know. Sure, let's take it because it's a duo boon.
Care for a rematch?
I mean, it's too bad because it's like we get the deflect and
Shall take more than that. Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster.
let's just chill for a bit. Oh my gosh, Theseus is just getting rocked, man. And this is all without double strike or high voltage or anything. You can see why people like this. Like, if you want an easy way to kill bosses, this is not a bad way to go. Not a bad way to go at all. My charge shot deflects. It does. So it increases my crit chance, but unfortunately you can't crit with lightning. So like our highest or what we want to be our highest damage source doesn't really do as much as we would want it to. Wish there was a way to guarantee getting more... A way to guarantee getting more Zeus boons, but alas, you have to rely on luck at this point. But we've been pretty lucky. I'll admit it. We've been pretty lucky.
Gods grant me a swift satyr sack.
A swift satyr sack. Alright. Nope, and nope. So we'll take this, though. Fine. Jeez.
My senses.
Yes.
Which one first?
It's like, it's so close to being such a perfect run, you know? And then you don't get any Zeus.
Here goes.
You don't get any Zeus. This is fun though. I mean, like I get why people like pressure points. It's just not the fastest thing in the world. It can trivialize certain parts of the game, no question. I guess I've never really tried it as a high heat thing, like a high heat strategy. Maybe that's a thing. Rare crop? Ooh. Fun. Fun.
That's cool.
Fun, fun, fun. At least they gave us rare crop, right? At least they gave us that.
I'll take it.
152 to 158. Or the attack. Or cast. Probably the cast. Let's do that. Yeah, support fire is not too bad. It's unfortunately in these small little rooms, like you end up not really the arrows don't hit as often as you wish they would. But that's okay. You need to give me my epic. You need to get my epic skull powers. I bought it after you were talking about it the other day, and I've only beaten Yggdrasil once. Oh, I need you to give me. Yeah, no, totally. I mean, Yggdrasil, it's just like in my progression through Skull has been very similar to how it worked with Hades, right? Like, it took me a long time to be able to pass the first boss, and then it took me a long time to be able to pass the second boss. And then, like, you know, I got to the third boss a few times. It didn't, and like, it was like my third time fighting the third boss that did we found the sack, right? It was the third time we got to the third boss, back in the day, the final boss, before I beat him. So it was easier each time I played, but also, yeah, you just learn how to avoid attacks better, and I don't know. We're going to switch to Skull after this fight. Cue 20 people deciding that they got other things to do, and that's cool. That's totally fine. I'm kind of trying to do. Going on, poor little fellas.
Excuse me for a moment.
Excuse me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now.
Blast you. Father! Yes, I hear you, Father.
What is he? Who is he attacking? Oh, that's right. I was invisible.
I have it with you, boy.
See, this is great. Like, you know, it's just good. It's good for different reasons than what I'm looking for in a good boon, right? Like, it's good because you don't have to do anything except avoid attacks. Like, that's cool. I see how that's fun. See, and now it's doing 161 because of the darkness boon, and it's just knocking them down. Like, fun. We back. Oh, was I gone for a while?
How?
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, no. 2 seconds? That's not too bad. Hey, a raid! Ronnie the Bear! Ronnie the Bear. Thanks for the raid, Ronnie the Bear. Everybody, you all should check out Ronnie the Bear. Yeah, we did a little AFK fight. Ronnie the Bear is an excellent Hades player. He's a speedrunner, and you should check out his streams. Very, very, very kind and enjoyable person. That's right. We got that AFK lightning rod fight. Good stuff. Good stuff.
The name of someone very
Not a fast run, but a fun run nonetheless. Very fun. Yeah. I wish we'd gotten our Hunter's Flare better than common, but you know what? We'll take what we can get.
Having ventured successfully much farther than before, the service seeks
But yeah,